Hi, I'm here with Bill Dull from Triad Magnetics. Triad is a transformer manufacturer. Now, Bill, there's a lot of transformer manufacturers. What would your advice be to somebody who's trying to get a transformer? How do you pick a supplier?
Well, that's a real challenge, that's for sure. We're here at APEC and there's hundreds of transformer suppliers here. Trying to differentiate yourself and let your potential customers know what you do better than some of the other suppliers is the challenge. And I think it really depends on the customer's application and what they're looking for. If they're looking for sort of like what we call high volume application, or low volume or mid volume and high mix. That's kind of where Triad excels, I think, is we can do a very wide range of products. We don't focus on specific, like, we only do surface mount inductors or surface mount products. We only do toroidal power, or we only do high frequency magnetics, or we only work with GaN, or we only work in the automotive market. Triad's a 70-year-old company that has a long history of supporting the industrial marketplace. And the industrial marketplace is very varied in terms of their demands. They have high-level controllers and surface-mounted sophisticated devices, but they also need that big 24-volt motors that need just lots of bulk 24 power. Triad can fill all those needs. We have a catalog that has over 1,600 SKUs in it that are available from all the leading distributors. On top of that, we have an engineering team that designs a whole slew of different types of custom products, everything from current sense products to large toroidal power transformers, laminated power transformers, and then we get into some applications that have integrated magnetics in them, like a power supply, where you've got different power transformers and filter chokes and things like that. They're the key components of the power supply, so the fact that we manufacture the transformers and the inductors themselves allow us to make a better power supply, in my opinion.
So if somebody came to you and asked your advice about how to pick a supplier, what would be some tips you'd give them?
I would look for a company that has financial wherewithal, because there can be problems with products. I would suggest that you get a company that has local domestic engineering that can support you. I would suggest that you work with a company that controls their own manufacturing as well. You know, the lowest cost labor markets in the world are in Asia, and there's a lot of transformer and inductor power supply manufacturers who sort of subcontract that work off to somebody else. And there can be a lot of disconnects between a design that's done here, let's say in the United States, and then the manufacturing process that takes place in Asia. So having a company that's related and that works together, supports each other, having the factory be part of the company that you're dealing with.
Bill, if people want to get more information about Triad, where would they go?
A great place to start is on our website, www.triadmagnetics.com. We have about 1,600 different standard parts that are available to be delivered to you tomorrow. We've got data sheets, we've got 3D models of all the parts, so you can design right from our website and then go to our distributors and have delivery the next day. If you don't see what you're looking for, there's also a lot of input forms there for letting us work on a custom item for you. That's about 60% of the market is custom, and having a strong engineering team here that can help guide you and help sort of optimize your design as well. Our engineers don't hide behind cubicles, and we put them on the phone with the customer and they develop a rapport with the customer. And I think that's really important too. Like, if everything's being filtered by a salesperson or a FAE or something like that, something can get lost between that and the actual engineers working on the design.
Okay, that's great. Well, Bill, who knew there was that much to picking a transformer?
Yeah, there's a lot more too. And we have a guide on the website as well as how to choose a custom transformer manufacturer.
Great, thank you.
All right.